Wyldehigh77 here, back with another Elder Scrolls Online. Lemmy Store Killer, back at it. When last we left off, we were just handling some of the miscellaneous quests, and it looks like I get the opportunity to talk to her about
I love
one.
seeing new faces. For a while, it was just the same old miners and the occasional traveling merchant. Thought Caroline might have to shut this place down. Look at me talking your ears off. What can I get you?
Any idea why visitors have been scarce?
At first, I assumed it was the usual house squabbles. Redoran and Hlalu arguments can get pretty heated. Then I thought maybe the Ashlanders were scaring people off. But after that proclamation... No, I'd rather not talk about that with a stranger.
Maybe if I paid you for your trouble.
I like the color of your gold, Outlander. Just between us, I heard the House Guard shut down the Shulk ore mine. Something to do with violent cultists who attacked the miners and took over the place. Even got the crew chief, or so I heard.
Well, thanks for your help. Alright, so apparently I completed the quest that require... Dude, you are a straight pig. Like, the whole entire time I've been standing here, I've been hearing nothing but you burping. Or was it not you? Maybe I'm yelling at the wrong guy. I don't know, maybe it's you. Whatever, you guys are pigs. Alright, again, I got it started on doing Elder Scrolls Online as a playthrough. For two reasons. One, I picked up Morrowind for Father's Day. And two, the major reason... Anyway, what was that quest for? That's Sergeant something or other. Alright. I gotta still talk to this guy. The second reason is obviously to get ready for Fallout 76 and prove it was kind of like my way of proving again that people are so like worried about Fallout going online. But that's to prove they could do online and multiplayer already with this game. It's still above, right? I still gotta go up there. Alright. So they have proven it is possible and doable. And that people need to just chill out. An online game does not necessarily mean dealing with a whole bunch of trolls. Cannot go in here. And also does not mean that you can't play on your own. Case in point, like I'm doing right now. And have been doing this whole entire walkthrough. The only people I want to talk to... What do you want?
Could you spare some gold? A little food? Perhaps a fine pair of shoes?
Which would help you best?
Food sates me and clothing protects me. But gold gives me a choice. Saint Veloth illustrated the value of choice when he differentiated the good Daedra from the bad.
Alright, well, choice it is. Here's 22 gold.
Blessings of the three upon you.
Goodbye. I don't know what good that did, but right on. Alright, so I still got to figure out a way of getting up here. There's nowhere to go right here. It's just lit up. There's a fighter's guild. I just saw that light up. Well, there's the sergeant. Might as well talk to him.
You look like the traveling sort.
Sometimes.
In your excursions, have you perchance come upon a young dark elf named Vale? She went missing a couple of weeks ago and her father desperately seeks any information regarding her whereabouts.
I don't think I've seen anyone named Vea.
That's a shame. Her father, Eris, the house counselor here in Balmora, promises that anyone who can find his daughter and return her safely to his side will be well rewarded.
Can you provide me with any additional information?
You should speak to Counselor Eris. He's opened the kin house to interview potential recruits. Freelancers, as it were. If you're interested, go speak to the counselor. The longer Vea remains missing, the more distressed Counselor Eris becomes.
Alright, I'll speak to the counselor.
Counselor Eris can be found at the Redoran Kin House. And do hurry. He's ever so troubled by our failure to locate young Vare. If he finds that an outsider can succeed where the House Guard has failed, so be it.
Goodbye. I could care, but I'm not going to care. Oh, this is a posting. Ready for adventure? The Fighters Guild is looking for strong hearts and stout arms to combat the Daedric threat. Alright, we'll find the Fighters Guild. Now I'm still trying to figure out my way. Okay, maybe it wasn't above. Is that a little dragon? That is. Oh, it's not a dragon, per se. I win. I win, that was fun. Can we keep doing that? That was cool. I caught a fly. Well, parts of one. Alright, so moving along here. Oh shit, this thing. I forgot to dodge. Does that kill all them? Yeah, we're good. That's just creepy. Alright, so still moving along. Okay. Nirnroot. That's nice to see that return. And collect a rune stone. I got the Ta rune, whatever that is. I'm assuming that's where I'm going. Shit. I don't know why I'm getting attacked by somebody, but right on. You're dead now. Just in case you weren't aware of it. Alright. Kind of weird that this place is semi-underwater. Alright. Still above, so I guess I gotta go this way, maybe? No? Okay. We got a book. Vivek and Metaphora, lore book discovered. Alright. Yeah. That worked out terribly. And we got a river troll, that's not good. What, if anything, this does. We are winning this fight, though, so I'm not going to get too upset. We beat him. I'll take... My inventory is full. Damn it. I can't take none of it. Alright, we're going to have to check inventory here. Don't really need the inset parts. I don't need that. It's just sellable stuff. Trophies, they're fine. Materials. Since it requires something I don't have, we'll just get rid of those. Carrying a lot of stuff that I still want to sell. Alright, we'll take that shit. Okay, I guess that place I thought was where I was going is not where I'm going. It is a discoverable place, though, so we might as well discover it. Oh, this is a sellable property? Yeah. Alright, so I don't even get to discover it until I buy it. Alright. So we're still not anywhere near where we gotta go, I assume. The hell is that? Excuse me a second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm a maintenance mechanic by trade. I live on the property. We heard an alarm go off. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't some fire alarm or something. Huh? You think you can? Go ahead. Shit, we got another troll on the side there. Here, let me show you something real quick. No, you could leave the lid off. Excuse me. You gotta pop that off to be able to... Alright. Now, we got a troll on the other side. That does not make me happy, but before we mess with him... Let me see if I could at least put on better leggings. Alright, right now, what I'm wearing is exactly what I have, okay. Huh, huh. God, you are ugly. They made you ugly as sin. What's that? You're done. Oh my God, you survived that. Now you're done. Don't really need the grease. Alright, so we are finally and essentially moving on to where I don't yet know. Up, you want to play? Okay. Ugh. One thing about this game that forces me to actually use block. Something I never use in like any of the other Elder Scrolls. Is this where I was traveling to? Maybe? Oop. I guess I was traveling to you. Flip. You're gone. You don't have anything I want. Especially since I got a whole bunch of shit I gotta sell. Well, we found somebody that looks like to talk to. There we go. I put my weapon away. I don't need it anymore. Now, see, I could have fast traveled here. Because it's a spot I had discovered before. Alright, apparently I'm supposed to talk to some dude around here. Oh, okay. We are all the way back at the city where Vivek is. Alright, so that's where we're going to talk to. Basically. That's why it's still above us, because it's up in the main building, the kingdom, castle, whatever you want to call it. Stronghold, keep. I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's up here. Nope. It's behind me now.
Street urchins are one thing, but you have no excuse.
You're absolutely right. What are we talking about? We're on the second floor. On the level with it. There it is. Didn't I just pass by this? Whatever, we're here. Alright, now I'm supposed to talk to somebody in here. Who's in the Mages Guild, okay. Oh my god, I'm still traveling off. What do you want?
Welcome to the Guild Hall, Knowledge Seeker. What brings you here today?
What can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
Who leads the guild?
Vanus Galarian, one of the founding members of this august body, still holds the proud title of Guildmaster, overseeing every guild hall in Tamriel. He works with other ranking members, such as Tellinger, the Artificer, to ensure our future success.
I'm ready to join the
Excellent.
Mages Guild.
You are now a student of the Mages Guild. Every book you find will now earn you reputation in the guild.
Well, excellent. We're going to complete that quest. Cool. So now every book I look at will gain me reputation in the guild. Even more reason to look at books.
Crafting certification, I can assist you. You must
talking
be
to me?
here to learn the craft, yes? Your alliance covers my considerable fees, allowing me to impart my knowledge at no cost to you. If you prove yourself, I'll certify you as competent to fulfill crafting writs.
Crafting writs? What are they?
Crafting writs are daily requests for crafted goods. You must be a certified crafter to fulfill them. Prove you know what you're doing, and I'll certify you.
Alright, tell me what you can certify.
I'm authorized to train and certify provisionals, alchemists, and enchanters. If this interests you, we should begin immediately.
Alright, I'm ready to certify.
Good. We should begin while things are busy for neither of us.
Let's complete the
There
quest.
is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me?
What can you tell me about provisioning
A
certification?
provisioner condenses the essence of ingredients into food or drink. A true artist balances palate with nutrition. I can share this noble profession, but I can only certify one craft at a time. Understood?
Alright, well, we'll do that.
Provisioning is a rewarding yet grueling profession. Gruel, you see. I am capable of levity, on occasion. First, you'll need a recipe and some ingredients. Then you shall roast a pig.
You'll certify me if I roast the pig?
Yes, I hope you don't think it beneath you. As bards learn lyrics before singing them, provisioners must work from recipes. A recipe specifies volume, proportion, and preparation time. Understanding these principles is key.
Very well. Should I find a where should I find a recipe?
I keep an old rival's recipe nearby. Go, find and memorize it. Return to me when you have done so.
Where else can I find recipes?
Provisioners are quite secretive, but all is fair in brews and stews. Some provisioners hide recipes in old drawers or shelves, thinking themselves clever. Better to memorize the recipe. Then others cannot possibly learn your secrets.
Is there anywhere I can purchase recipes?
Should coin be of no issue to you, guilds often sell such items in their guild stores. You may also trade with an ally if they have any excess.
Goodbye. Alright, so we picked up another quest that we could do. Should we choose to, but for now, I gotta search the trunk. Oh, I already found the pig. Look at that. Now I guess I gotta read it, right? Where would that be? Is that in supplies? Blueprint, blueprint design, pattern, recipe. There it is. Use to learn recipe. Use. Alright, so now I go here to talk to Daniel. Tell no. Alright, go through this door. Where's this guy at? Below me. Is it too dangerous to jump? Yeah. Oof. Well, I survived it. I survived it. It's not that terrible. Oh, you know what? I could finally be getting involved with somebody. You're not who I'm supposed to talk to. Lord Vivek's vault. Oh, there we go. There he is. Daniel person.
Roast pig is an easy recipe to learn, but difficult to master.
I learned the recipe. What's next?
Provisioners are only as good as their ingredients. The fewer the better. Simplicity of pairing is key. Now, go find ingredients for roast pig. If my stocks are empty, you should find what you need in town.
Where else can I find ingredients?
Barrels, sacks of grain, kitchens, of course. It's food, it's simply around. Find what you need and take it.
Is there anywhere I could purchase the ingredients?
Should coin be of no issue to you? Guilds often...
Alright, we had the same answer from last time. Alright, so... I've got to go around here to find pork. Found it. Take. Now I got to search for... Oh, I completed the search for supplies. That wasn't stealing, was it?
Once you return with the ingredients, we'll determine whether you know how to combine them.
I'm ready to try. I have them right here.
I've always believed the hunt for ingredients is its own reward.
I had a successful hunt. What's my next step?
Now, the moment of truth. Go to a cooking pot with your ingredients and follow the recipe. Return to me with the results, so your worth as a cook may be judged.
If I run out of ingredients... Oh no, I already know these answers. So now I go find a cooking fire. Or cooking pot. That's an enchanting table. That's just annoying. Jewelry crafting station. Okay, that is a cooking fire. Alright, roast pig. Craft. Alright. Close. That means I go back to him now and we let him try it, right?
Only the finest wares here. Bring me your culinary creation so I might inspect it. I'll determine whether or not you deserve certification.
It's right here, eat up.
Interesting scent. Do I detect a hint of Wamasu? No, that can't be right. Not how I do it, of course, but interesting enough to pass certification. You may now fulfill provisioning rites. Keep your pots warm and your ladle clean.
Then I shall complete the quest.
Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not yet in totality. I am still capable of instructing.
Well, good. I'm interested in learning enchanting.
Enchanters harness the possibility of runes, transforming them into the certainty of glyphs. I'll teach you, but I can only focus on one certification at a time. Is this agreeable?
Yeah, I want to certify.
Potency, essence, and aspect. All beneath the stars bear these component concepts. When combined, they form glyphs, which add enchantments to items. First, you'll find these component runes. Then I will have you create a glyph.
Alright, let's create a glyph.
Absolutely, for such is the essence of enchanting. Runes of potency, essence, and aspect are the fundamental components of glyphs. Collect one of each variety before you return.
And where could I find these?
I know of a cache outside this town. It is a rare exception for runes to be clustered so close together, so thank whatever gods you worship. Should the runes be absent, you must search further afield.
Where else can I find them?
There are many places one can find runes, but the ancient ruins of Tamriel are where I look first. Outside, primarily. They tend to gutter out if kept away from starlight.
I'll return with the runes. But we did level, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Oh, I can... Apparently... let's see here. Oh shit, I don't want that. I want the runes. There we go. Stay on target with the quests. Booby's cold. She's got cold boobies. She's got cold boobies and wants ice cream. Alright, we are heading to the cache. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I leveled. Level up rewards. Claim my rewards. We'll put magic up one. And we got the Assassin's Blade out of it. There you go. Level 7 is now ours. I do like the water effect in this game. It does look a lot prettier than it usually does in a lot of the other Elder Scrolls games. Which is really funny since, The hell was that growl? Since normally MMOs usually sacrifice a little bit in the graphics department to allot for more content. Oh my god. Hi. Oh, cool. I'll take your shit just for the sake of it. Collect. Collect. Alright, I got all of them. Nice. So now we'll go back to what's his face. And make a glyph. I so believe we are back in town. And he's still straight ahead, so... Yeah? Guild trader. All guild traders. Too bad I'm not part of a guild. He's missing. Load, thank you.
Once you recover 3 runes, one each of potency, essence, and aspect, we shall begin the enchanting process.
I got him right here.
You likely noticed their distinctive flares of light.
I did. What's our next step?
We begin at the enchanting table. There you will combine a rune of potency, essence, and aspect. This simple puzzle forms a glyph. Now go. Piece them together.
Bye. So we go here, use creation. All right. I need to put a potency essence. Continue. And then craft. Alright, back. I'm not done. Where's my thing? That does nothing. Extract. Oh, come on. I don't get it. I did what you wanted. You took away my thing. What the hell? Carpenter.
My workshop is your workshop.
Good, because what I need to sell off some stuff. Pewter necklace. Fowl hide. Sure. I can give up the iron. Give up the iron axe. I don't know if I want to give that up. Don't need that. May need those. I don't want to give those up yet. Let's get rid of some crap I don't need. Yes. Definitely don't need those. What the hell is this? Furnishing materials? I don't need that. I don't need that. I think I could live without those. Don't know if that's what I got on. It's not better, so we'll get rid of it. Sip of health. Never going to use a shield, so goodbye. Shoulders. I got a whole bunch of shit. Training. Okay. I definitely don't need the staffs. Slaver's greatsword. I'll never use it. Trophies. I don't think I need the rawhide belts. Then while we're at it, let's repair everything. Thank you. Alright, now I gotta go find that idiot again.
Craft a glyph using a rune of potency, essence, and aspect. Rita.
That's a banker. Why is everybody hanging right here? Sure, okay. Blacksmith, huh?
My foe.
Alright, I gotta figure out where that room place was again. Oh. Honest merchant, trust this one. Alright, I gotta find that ruined station again. Take that crap. I kill, you die, it's how it works. We're all happy. Wasn't it like right here? It was. You stay away from my puppy. Oh, they don't respawn? Shit. They do not respawn. Well, that sucks. So I have no idea why I failed making the glyph. And at least as of right now, I have no way of getting another. You know what that means? That means I'm going to move on to a different quest. Let's go back to this one. I did not mean to do that. I wanted that. Alright, so we'll go back to the original quest we were on to begin with. If I come across the potency room, we can go back to it, but for now, that'll sit by the wayside.
I could use a break.
And we'll just move on. She's just there. I don't get to actually talk to her. Alright, just need the stairs up. Alright, back to what we were originally doing when we first started the episode. Very big place. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to go to here. Maybe I was. No, this just popped me back out where I was. Damn it. Alright, so we'll try this again. Alright, that's right, I'm supposed to go into the Mages Guild. This has to do with the Mages Guild. Into the Fighters Guild. Right on, we can do some Fighters Guild stuff. Let's do it. What's up, ugly dude?
Excellent. I know we'll all be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you?
You mentioned a singular purpose.
Right. Our new guildmaster is an Argonian, sees all colors. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their damned anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains, plagues of Daedra boil out and lay waste to the countryside. Hard fights.
Alright, and what happened to the old guildmaster?
Guildmaster Jofnir passed away recently, very suddenly. I always thought he'd die with a blade in his hand, but he passed away in his sleep, called to Sovngarde by his ancestors. We all miss him, but Colors has proven to be a very able leader.
You're not part of the Dominion military?
No. We only draw blades in service to the guild. We're technically neutral in the war between the three alliances. We love the Eagle Banner and Her Majesty, of course. But every race, every creed belongs under the Guild Hall's roof.
Alright, well, I'm ready to join the Fighters Guild.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra.
Complete. Alright, well, that was easy.
Fine goods at fair prices.
Room to spare. Okay, there's somebody calling for training and shit. That's kind of scary. Dummies to beat up on. A little familiar. Curious if there's anything else that... Oh, a book. Open the Mages Guild. Doesn't open. An armorer. House guard. Just a person with a hammer. Woodworker. That is kind of cool armor. You know what I need to do? I need to take a look at my shit. Inventory. Let's see. Head. That's actually better. Alright, I can sell all those because the only ones I need are the Pauldron of Stamina. Waste. Best I got. Okay. Alright, well let's talk to her. I got shit I could sell now. Don't take this the wrong way. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. You know what? Looking at it, it's always the stuff I'm not wearing. Alright, let's see what you got for purchase. Better than what I'm wearing. Not. I am not wearing gauntlets at all, so we'll buy a pair of those. Well, that's actually better. Alright, good. Now we'll inventory up, put the glaives on, put that on.
Did you feel that?
I felt it. I felt it like I never felt it before. Good. And that also gave me a lot more space. And now I've got better armor. We're feeling better about ourselves here. Starting to. Oh. Here we go. Lady.
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait, that came out wrong.
A room in the local inn?
Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that.
What's wrong with that? What sort of arrangement?
I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here.
All right, I'm interested. What's the detail?
Yeah, all right, details. I can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The inn-room is well kept, conveniently located. I know you adventuring types wanting a home in every town. This would be a nice addition to your holdings.
And there has to be a catch. What is it?
No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one to do that. As long as you're not planning on turning it into a skooma den or an outlaw's refuge, the room is all yours.
So within legal reason, I could do whatever I want with the place.
Oh, sure. You can set up some crafting stations, house your pets, display any treasures or trophies you've come upon in your adventures. Hey, you can even set up a target dummy to practice combat. Just don't demolish the place and we're good.
All right, I accept your offer.
Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business.
All right, so we'll complete the
Hope
quest.
the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out.
Anything else I should keep in mind?
No, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0 is a good number.
Of course, I don't even worship Daedra.
Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an inn-room.
Do you own the place?
I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too. But hey, no one ever said the real estate business was easy.
Goodbye. All right, to access your new home, open housing section of your collectibles and navigate to stable homes and travel. Okay, so we go to housing. That's what it said, right? Hold on, notifications. Travel to house. Let's go to my house. I have a place to store shit. And it was just given to me. That works for me. And I can upgrade and decorate. And probably leave my goofy looking dog there. So as we wait for the load permissions. Confirm. I could light and extinguish a candle. And that is literally all I could do. Moving and placing objects. Browse. What do I got? Non-combat pet. Dog can hang right here. Services. Everything costs crowns? So to build this, everything costs real money. Alright. I guess I could find shit along the way. Not everything's got to cost crowns, even though I do have 500 crowns. I am not interested in spending real money. Leave home. Let's see where I'm at. I am in Vardenfell, but it could show me where exactly I am. Allows me to put my pet there. That's always useful. Where am I? Am I in the same spot? Alright, I want to see something real quick. My daily reward. The fuck? I think I do have... Gain 50% experience points bonus from all sources for 2 hours. That's cute. A meal. Got 2 of those. That's interesting. Collections. Okay. Learning. Home is where the dog is. That's all I know. Do I own 2 houses and didn't even know it? Apparently I do. Because this is mine too. Huh, I own 2 houses, didn't even realize it. How funny and interesting. Alright, so we completed a lot of quests. I can't finish that rune quest, unfortunately. Because for some reason I failed at making what I was supposed to make. But let's see what else I have for quests that we can get involved with. Hello.
You are the one I see.
Okay.
Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world.
What does your benefactor want?
If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only.
Where can I find
the
him?
Sadrino House in Davon's Watch, between Artisans Row and the Market District. Do not tarry.
I'll seek him out. Apparently there's more people to talk to around here.
There's an urgent task for you.
There's much to do.
Well met, comrade. I have an urgent message from the Guildmaster.
What's the message?
Report to me at once. I have a task for you. She's a lizard of few words.
Where can I find her?
She's running things out of the guild hall in Daggerfall at the moment. The 8 guide you, comrade.
Did she say what she wanted?
No, but I have an idea. Word in the hall is that there's a big contract. A huge contract. All hands on deck. She probably wants you in the fight.
Goodbye. Alright, so apparently there's a butt ton of stuff going on.
I've got a message for you.
Oh my god, a message from who?
It's a message from Drathus Othral, the leader of the Dark Elf quarter in Ebonheart. He sends his compliments, and he wants you to help the town resist a nearby Covenant invasion.
Does he need me to fight?
No, he just needs you to talk. House Drez isn't popular. The Nords and Argonians in Ebonheart won't speak to him. And the other Dark Elf houses don't like the Drez much either. Convince the townspeople to work together. Then speak to Othral.
See what I can do. I am picking up a butt ton of quests. This looks familiar. Is this vanilla game? I think it might be. I think we stepped out of Morrowind proper. And if that's the case, cool, because...
Honor, Philip. What brings you to this gods-forsaken dark elf dunghole? The beer in this land is fit only for pigs. Good thing we brought our own. Have the elves asked you to help beat back the Covenant yet? To Sovngarde with them.
Were you asked to help fight the Covenant soldiers?
Aye. The milk drinkers landed to the west at that big yellow tree thing. Now the Drez have got their skirts in a twist. Oh, please save us, big strong Nords. Fancy lads, the lot of them. They think Nords only exist to save elven asses.
What if the soldiers attack Ebonheart?
Bring them on. We don't skeever out of a fight. When we're attacked, we fight. I wager you think we should fight for the rest of the pact. All right. Prove they've got some backbone. Let's see you beat 3 of my men, and do it the Nord way.
What's the Nord way?
We fight drunk. We've got a keg of fine, strong mead from Riften right here. Pour yourself a mug and get to it. Unless you're too fancy, of course.
Alright, let's do it, man. Where's the... There's a keg. Use it. Take. Use mug of mead. Now, who am I supposed to fight? Log roller.
I tried the drink at the inn, but I think I'll stick with our own mead. Ugh, I can't take this local stuff. It's made out of mold or something.
Care to brawl? You look as stringy as a wet Khajiit, and you smell twice as bad.
You're clever, you are. Let's see how well you take a blow.
Let's do it.
Chop your head clean off.
I don't think I'm supposed to use a weapon. Oh, yeah. What are we doing? Take. Use. Alright, I drank. Let's go.
I yield, friend. Good fight.
I'm already drunk. I want the fight. Defeat the wagon escort. Where's the wagon? There he is. Let's do it.
This should be fun.
I mean, if you're gonna make it this easy.
Ow! I quit!
Sorry.
Good fight. We'll have to find someone else to brawl with. I just need a moment to catch my breath and stop the bleeding and get another mead. You know how it is.
Alright, goodbye.
Well, you're tougher than you look.
I try. Wood Sar. Log roller, didn't I just fight you?
I tried to drink at the inn. I think I'll stick with our own mead.
Wood Star. There he is.
Are you asking for a challenge?
Let's do
I'll
it.
chop your head clean off.
Ah. Yeah. You're gonna lose.
I yield. Oof. Good fight. You'll have to find someone else to brawl with. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Got it. I defeated Woodsayer.
Good day. What are you drinking?
Bye. Oh, I gotta fight her now.
Good day. What are you drinking?
You know how to fight with those axes, or can you beat up trees?
Are you asking for a challenge? Sure's bones. I thought today was going to be dull. This
Let's do
won't
it.
take long.
Should be fun.
right. You got me.
Have we been led into
You're
error?
not bad.
Where'd you go?
You're a good drinking mate, friend. Come back and join us again sometime.
Goodbye. Alright, now I'm supposed to go back and talk to this guy. What's up, dude?
Well, you're not half bad, I'll give you that.
Will you fight to defend the rest of the town?
I said I would, and I don't go back on my word. I hope the rest of the Pact fights like you, not that milk-drinking Urano.
Not like who?
Ravel Urano, that dark elf here before you. He kept asking to buy our lumber so we'd leave town. I told him no, we had a contract to keep. But he offered to double it. No one pays that much for wood. Even good rift spruce. What a skeever.
Why did he want you to leave?
Don't know and didn't ask. His story smelled like last week's fish. Whole time we were talking, he kept looking around for a crack to ooze through, sweating like. The boys ran him off with a few light cuffs to the head. He hasn't come back since.
That does sound suspicious.
Right. Things like that. They're exactly why we keep to ourselves in the Elven lands. That and the bad food. Anyway, you're all right. Tell that fancy Othrol we'll fight. Come back and drink with us again sometime.
Complete quest. Alright, so we completed another quest. That's a good thing. Let's go talk to other people. There's other quests to be had, other things to do.
The three keep you, traveler. Are
Huh?
you willing to risk heresy to save the soul of Ebonheart?
Change shirts? Uh-oh. The three keep you, traveler. Okay, heresy, what are you talking about?
The disciple of our tribunal temple has lost his faith. He says the three no longer speak to him. He sent me to pray for him at shrines to Olmalexia, Vivek, and Sothasil, just outside town. But I was driven away by a foul smell and angry Aelith.
Kind of smell. Why are those beasts so angry?
I don't know. The smell may have driven the beasts into a frenzy. Perhaps, if you'd be willing, would you burn these flowers at each shrine? If the three respond, tell disciple Sildris. Perhaps that will restore his faith.
See what I can do.
I'll pray for an answer to your voice at the shrines. Praying for prayers. Perhaps Vivek will appreciate how circular that is.
Goodbye. Don't really care about your story all that much. But what I do care about is I might as well find this Wayward Shrine while I'm here. So that way it's an easy travel back if I die. And there's a butt-ton more quests I could pick up too, which is always useful. Alright, so I'm in Ebonheart instead of Varden. Vardenfell. Enchanting table. This is for me to... Yeah, do that thing. I can't do it. Order of the Eye dispatched. Alright, we picked up yet
Over
another
here,
quest.
Initiate.
What's up?
Greetings. I have a message for you from Velast, Mistress of Incunabula.
The what? Message for me?
Indeed. She has a task for you. You'll want to speak with her as soon as you can.
Where can I find her?
Velast awaits you at the Guild Hall in Daggerfall, along the southern coast of Glenumbra.
Ask you a few questions?
Of course. What can I tell you?
Who is she again?
The Mistress of Incunabula for the Guild, the Keeper of Tomes. She's the Guild's most accomplished lore master, second only really to Guildmaster Vanus himself.
Do you know what she wants?
I don't, but she usually tries to offer new guildmates a chance to prove themselves. As you might imagine, she's keenly interested in acquiring new books for the lore library. Maybe she's got a lead on a trove of tomes?
Okay, goodbye. We are picking up a butt ton of quests and opening up the world. Never a bad thing.
Friend, a moment of your time.
What do you
Honor
want?
to you and your house traveler. Say, you look like a smart one. Any interest in a business arrangement?
What do you got in mind?
Stonefalls is under attack, and some of the finer things in life are suddenly precious. Certain goods can be very lucrative when paired with the right buyer. Take wine, for instance.
You asking me to steal some wine for you?
Steal? Such an ugly word. Procure.
Baby.
I'd like you to procure a single precious bottle of white gold tower. A former war wizard has it now. Just replace her bottle with this identical bottle filled with cheap rot gut. We'll both profit.
They're all open?
Yeah.
I wouldn't need them. You don't know what's been done to them. Things are open, you don't trust them. As long as the money's good.
Just let me know what I can do to help.
What you tell me about this
She used
wizard?
to serve in the Morrowind army as a war wizard. I think the explosions were too much for her. After she retired from service, she opened the Ebony Flask with Darvinil Sarvel.
Any advice on
Not
where I should
exactly, but then again, that's your side of this business, isn't it? My only advice is to talk to the Night Flowers at the inn. In their line of work, they learn all the best secrets.
Makes sense.
Just let me know what I can do to help.
Alright, goodbye. So that's another quest picked up. That's that quest again. Let's see here. Alright, let's start with this. Let's start with the Divine Inquiries. People are fighting and enjoying themselves, doing their quests. Oh, we got another way shrine right over here. We're gonna get that. We're gonna quickly grab that. All right. Now where am I going? It's above, so I want to stay above, not below. Brothers of Strife discovered. Oh my god, I thought I left you at home. That's the way shrine. And I guess just a little ruin. Okay. Somebody hanging out over here. Very close by. There he is. Wasabi.
Honor to you, stranger. Your appearance is most fortunate. My situation here has taken a distressing turn, and you could be of great assistance to me.
How so?
For months now, I've been studying how the Brothers of Strife were created. These ruins are fascinating, but ruins can reveal only so much. I need a brave person to visit the past and tell me what actually happened that day.
Go into the past, how?
I've concocted a ritual to summon spirits present on that day. Talk to whoever appears. This should imbue you with the essence of that moment. You'll also need to find the Heartstones. Then we can open the gateway to the past.
Sure, I could try that.
Mind the stories the spirits tell you. There's much to be learned from talking to the dead.
Goodbye. Alright, apparently now, since I'm here, I guess we're gonna find... It's above. Luckily, it's not far above. Come on, get up there. Oh, you bastard, come on. There we go. We're getting there. Aha! Aha! Thank you. Ah. What's up?
Wait, this is where the final battle took place. Why am I here?
Help me to understand the past. Tell me about the battle.
All my life I fought for the Chimera. I skirmished with Dwemer and drove beasts from the Ashlands, until a greater threat loomed. The Need struck Stonefalls with a lust for territory and slaughter. They were men of the North, violent and cruel.
The Chimera were losing?
My brother and I were the greatest generals of the Chimera. Yet even we couldn't stem the tide of Nedic muscle and iron. We were desperate. The Sorcerer's plan to create the Brothers of Strife offered us a way out.
And you took it.
Of course we did. We were losing. Our homeland, everything we'd fought to build, was about to fall to these vile humans. There could be no peace with the Needs. I became one of the brothers to serve my people.
Thank you. Alright, so we learned about one of them. Now I gotta go talk to the general over here. He's above. I'm assuming up this trail. Oh, there's scamps nearby. Nice. I'll take your stuff. Oops. Take it. Okay. Whoop. You lose. You lose too. Ooh, he got assassinated. And now we got this guy to talk to.
I know this place. We made our last stand here many years ago. God, why am I here? Why have I been summoned?
Help me understand. Tell me about your last stand.
We fell back, retreating from fort to stronghold. Whole companies were lost defending our people. The Needs besieged our cities and burned our farms. Our sorcerers made a plan, and we lured the humans here.
What did you do?
We drew a line in the ash. At this temple, we declared we would go no further. My troops held the line in the riverbed below, while Sadal and I made the sacrifice. We became the Brothers of Strife, and as brothers ended this war.
Thank you. So the only thing left to do is collect some more hearthstones, and we will be good to go. There's one there. Really? You're dead too. Take your stuff. Alright, he's dead. There's a hearthstone. Take it. That's only 2? I thought I had 4. There's one over here. Alright. Smoldering Hearthstone number 3. I need one more. Aha. Up high. I didn't see you right there, little buddy. Goodbye. And we'll take this. That completes that quest, and now we can move back on to wherever that dude is that wants me to do more things. You're dead now. Just wanted to let you know. Nern root, we'll collect it. Thank you. And then we'll talk to you.
You have spoken to the spirits. What did you learn?
Yes, there were 2 commanders. They spoke of a battle and a sacrifice.
General Balroth and Legate Sadal. My calculations were correct. Not that I expected any less. By talking to them, you're now attuned to the final clash between Keimer and Need. Now, all you have to do is step into the past.
And how do I do that?
Of course, I forgot. You did not conceive this plan. In the base of the statue, just north of here, is a shrine dedicated to Boethia. Go there and offer the Heartstones to the brothers.
I'll see what the past has to show me.
There is one thing to know. I don't want to waste this opportunity because you made a foolish mistake. Those in the past will see you as one of Balreth's soldiers. Act the part. I can't say what will happen if you don't.
It might help if I knew more about the past.
History lessons? Very well, if you insist.
The spirits mentioned the Keimer. Who are they?
Do they teach nothing these days? Long ago, we were the Keimer, with light skin and fair eyes. We worshipped the good Daedra. To mark the ascent of the 3, we were gifted with this more sober complexion, and the realm of Morrowind forever.
Who are the Needs?
A more obscure topic, certainly. In ancient days, the Needic tribes marched and plundered across the land. We call their descendants Nords. Even then, they were fearsome warriors who lusted for conquest.
Alright, and what's this battle they were in?
Early in the First Era, when the Keimer were still new to Morrowind, the Needs invaded. The battle that brought Sadal and Balreth here was the climax of that war. The Keimer were forced to desperate measures to prevail.
And what are all these scamps doing here?
Great power ripped open a way to oblivion here, and that can never fully be shut. Scamps are the skeevers of those realms, wriggling through the gaps. ill-smelling, fire-spewing skeevers who killed my assistants and drove me from the ruins.
Goodbye. Alright, so apparently I'm expected to go in here now. Make an offering at the Daedric altar. Talk to sorcerer.
Halt, soldier. The needs are amassing just beyond the ridgeline. I need to speak to General Bolrith. Have you seen him?
The general sent me to report to you. What do you need?
You're just in time. Our people are being slaughtered. General Bolrith needs to prepare at the altar. We've got some dirty business ahead. It's time to teach these savages what it means to cross the Khyma. Blood for blood, their violence shall be repaid. Soldier, are you ready to begin?
What needs to be done?
Kill the Need troops. Make the river run red with their blood. Take their hearts as trophies. Once you've decimated the front lines, the Need chieftain must pay. We, the Khyma, have paid enough. Now it is the enemy's turn.
We need to kill one of their leaders?
Just so. The Need's war chief is named Ornskar. Kill her and cut out her heart. When you have these sacrifices in hand, head to the ritual altar in the center of the temple. We'll be waiting.
I'll do as you say, sorcerer.
This is justice. That the blood of fallen Needs will open the way for their defeat. Go, soldier. Kill the troops and slay Ornskar. Then report at the ritual altar.
Tell me why the army come here?
Our retreat here was no accident, soldier. Only at this place of Daedric power can we complete the ritual of calling. We'll wrench the Daedra from their dark plane, split them open, and use their power and Need blood to save our people.
Goodbye. Nice, I've learned something cool. As I yawn, excuse me. And it looks like I got a butt ton of scamps out here that are fighting soldiers. If they're fighting them, they're ignoring me. Oh, you're not, though. Search. Got one heart. I'm barely doing damage to this guy. Got a second one. There's another one attacking me. Where you at? There you are. Oh my god, I died. Revive here. That's the first time I've died. Khymer soldier. Got it. Now we work our way to where... Oh.
Set it ablaze!
Somebody want to explain to me why I'm losing? Or not losing, but missing? You should be easy to kill. I'll take your gold. I'm not proud, I'll take your gold. Done. Talk to Sorcerer Tamale. Which is way out of the way, of course. So I have to get involved in many fights. What are you running away for? I mean, if I'm allowed to kick your ass. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, hi. I mean, if you're just gonna allow me to stab you and stuff.
Burn it!
Take what I can take. And if I can avoid the fights along the way, I will. Ah! You're done. Some ice staffs and alright, cool. Eyes here.
Honor to you, soldier. I'll take the bloody offerings and ready them for the ritual. Are you prepared for the next step?
Yeah, what do I do next?
Kill the Daedra at the nearby ruins. Take what we need from them.
I'll do as you ask.
We are gathering the essences of these Daedra. Speak with the acolytes. They know how to summon them.
Can you explain more about the ritual?
You're only a soldier, so I'll spare you details. We're infusing the blood of our enemies and the Daedric essences you collect into our chosen vessels. The general and his brother have volunteered themselves for this sacrifice.
What do you mean by sacrifice?
The general and his brother will die. The power they receive will consume them. But they will be reborn, more fearsome than even the mightiest horde of nude warriors. We, the Chimera, will win this day.
Goodbye.
The acolytes await. Get moving. I doubt they have the fortitude to remain in position for long.
Okay, goodbye. Lots of fighting, lots of fighting, lots of fighting. Guys, do your thing. Ooh, book. Urn, which is empty. That's no fair. I don't want an empty urn. I want a full one. Why is everything goofy like? Ow. Oh my god, where... Did that help? Did I do good? Alright, I collected one essence, now I gotta go find the other one. I mean, if you guys got that... Looks like I got these guys. You're dead. Freaking Nords. Nobody even likes Skyrim. I'm joking. Skyrim's the best of the Elder Scrolls games. Yeah. Yeah. Got it. We is now out of here. Hopefully with as little notice as possible. They're busy. Good, 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 good. Hey.
I don't know if I can go through with this, soldier. These sorcerers ask much. Everything, in fact.
What have they told you?
They've created a spell to fill us with raw elemental power, greater than our enemies can stand. If it works. What they can't say is what happens to us. Will my brother and I still remain, or will we be nothing but beasts of destruction?
Are you ready for this?
Yes, I must be. I wonder what the lens of history will show when our people look back on this day. Will my brother and I be remembered as the saviors of our race? Or will we be known as monsters and horrors?
Good luck. General.
Sadal and I are ready to make the sacrifice.
What do you need me to do?
We have only a few moments. The needs are about to break the line. But Sadal and I will save our people and be remembered forever. Help the sorceress complete the ritual. Pray at the brazier, soldier. Pray for the destruction of our enemies.
I'll see it done. Pray.
For the Kaiba! For Velon!
Whoa! Okay, that was not cool. I am back here with a... I get no reward for this? Oh, an urn. That has natural water, which is no use to me. Awesome. So I did all this for reasons. Alright, dude.
You return. What did you learn?
I witnessed the birth of the brothers. They used Daedric essence and need blood in a ritual.
Need blood? I should have seen this. The Chimera thought they were gods. Backed into a corner, they turned to dark rituals. This was dangerous magic. I must contemplate this. Still, I am quite grateful that you did not fail.
Yeah, you're complete. And we gained a level. And now it still wants me to craft shit. Bunch of talking to people. Alright, back to the blessings search. Oh yeah, and I leveled, so I might as well actually do... Whoops, not that. My level. Level up rewards. I get visit crafting stations and towns to gain the clothing and blacksmithing skill lines. I get a crafting box, leatherworking satchel, blacksmithing satchel. Oh, I gotta choose a reward. And we're gonna put stamina up. Alright, what's this do? We'll put it there. Alright, cool. And while we're at it, I have inventory. Not anywhere near as good as what I'm wearing. And a bunch of supplies. Okay. Below, below. Everything's below. Is it smart to attempt this? Ugh. Doing all right so far. Okay, we made it. And it's still technically below us, whatever it is. Well, that thing's dead. Yeah, it's all still below. Ah. Aha. I'm not going to mess with the guy fishing. Pack soldiers. Pile of offal. Shrine of Vivek, pray. That's done.
I appear at my lord's behest. Or perhaps I was always here, and you merely lacked the ability to see me.
Disciple Sildris is wondering why the tribunal is silent.
Actions carry conviction better than words. A skilled poet arranges for others to be where they should be, when they should be, to fulfill his needs and desires. Yet the question Sildris asked was not the one in his heart.
What question was in his heart?
A man of poisoned words put doubt in Sildris's heart. He said the poet is less than he once was. Tell the disciple that Vivek's words and wit and way of war are as keen as always. What is Vivek beyond these?
Goodbye. Alright, so that's one. Now I got a couple more blessings I gotta go. That one's above. Okay, they're both above. Not far above, though, apparently. Just above. Probably on the other side of this mountain area. Looks like I'm stepping into a town area. I did. And there's quests to be had.
We want no trouble, Outlander. My injury doesn't keep me from stringing a bow.
How'd you get hurt?
A Nyx hound attacked our caravan. He savaged my leg and carried off one of our guar.
Is that something normal in Stone Falls?
No. Lately we've sighted savage creatures in the wastelands. They're more than a match for our tribe's hunters. great rewards await any hunter who can bring them to ground.
I could do that.
The first is Varnog, a feral nixhound. The next is worse, Bliger, a vicious and territorial bullnetch. Worst of all is a clanfare named Gerlisk.
Alright, goodbye. Don't really care about that stuff. Back to what I was doing. I was already working on that, so I'd rather see that finished. Oh, not a good thing to do. But done nonetheless. Alright. Apparently another pile of offal to burn. Excuse me, I gotta pray. Then I gotta talk to this one.
My Lady Almalexia bids you carry a message to Disciple Sildrus.
What is the message?
The Tribunal does not abandon their people. Just as a parent shelters children from dangers they cannot comprehend, the three shelter the Dunmer from threats beyond their ken.
Is there any more?
Tell him that my lady is mindful of his doubt and fear. There is no shame in either, so long as he helps others bear their burdens. By helping others, his fears will be allayed. But if he spreads his despair, my lady will chastise him.
Who is Almalexia?
You are the child whose soul was stolen. My lady is concerned for you. Almalexia is the merciful healing mother of the Dunmer. She is the most beloved of the Tribunal.
That can't be all.
I am merely a servant and messenger of my lady, not a teacher or priest. Seek the temples and libraries to learn more. Perhaps in time, you may speak to Almalexia herself.
Goodbye. Alright, one more to go. Which is below, over... Oh, hi. Mine. You can't have it. Alright, I got one more blessing to get. Once I get that, we'll be good to go. I mean, as long as I'm allowed to swim there. I know it's below. I have a feeling it's over at those bulbous house-looking things. Don't mind me, I'll swim through your fishies. Mud crab? Mud crab. A very strong mud crab. Holy shit. Bye. Good God, that thing had a lot more health and armor than I was expecting. You guys don't want to fight, do you? No, Packard's good. There it is, right there. Protected by one of these things. Thank you. Alright, got another one over there. But I mean, if they want to hang right there, I got no problem with it. This one's very zen. Look at this. Zen gardening. Let's get our prey on, and we'll talk to this one.
Speak.
Sildris wants to know if the tribunal hears his prayers.
All prayers are heard. Not all are acknowledged.
Are you saying Solus still doesn't care?
Every small cog drives a greater gear. Each is necessary, otherwise the whole collapses. When any cog shivers from the stresses on it, the master feels it. But the load he assigns it is no more than he knows it can bear.
Who is Solfasil?
Wizard, mystic, master of the Clockwork City. An architect of time and a binder of oblivion. One who masters the tools that mastered others. Does this answer satisfy?
Oh, he leaves more questions.
Good. Seek. Learn. When you are prepared, find the master. He will be interested to hear your conclusions.
Goodbye. Alright, so... now I get to run all the way back there. Journal. Quests. Show on map. It's in the Ebonheart. And I could travel to the Waystone I have discovered, which is why I discover these things. And we will travel over. To get to the place that's being covered over by the other place. That's the place I want to go. Ga-da-da. Tribunal Temple. Hey, yo.
I can feel the blessings upon you. It's a power I've not felt myself for many years.
I am to comfort you. Alameda protects us. She relies on you to aid her children.
I see. I hadn't considered there might be threats more grave than the Covenant invasion. You would think, given all we know of the treachery of Cold Harbor, that I would see that. What of Sothasil?
His messenger said he knows you are strong enough to bear your tasks.
I am ashamed. The three have shown more faith in me than I have in them. I dread asking this, but what of Lord Vivek?
He said not to worry about your true concern, that he is not what he once was.
Ha! Yes, I should have known. Vivek is the most subtle of the three. It's true, I've been counseling a Dunmer who questions his faith. He told me the Tribunal are losing their powers.
Did this Dark Elf have any proof?
Only indirectly. We see the three less every year. They no longer make their annual pilgrimage to Red Mounting on Vardenfell, and no one knows why. It all seems so convincing when he said it.
What's this Dark Elf's name?
His name is Ravil Urano. He hasn't come to pray for days now. He was in such despair. I think he'd even stopped bathing. The last time I saw him, he smelled terrible, like fresh offal.
Interesting. The beasts surrounding the shrines were drawn to these piles of offal.
What? Have I been a fool? I questioned my faith for the flimsiest of reasons and caused others to question theirs. I have much to do to correct my failure. I wish I knew why Ravil Urano's doubting words were so compelling.
Complete quest. And that completes that one, guys. Now, here's the funny thing. Now I am expected... First off, I can leave out of here. There's nothing more in here for me to do. I'm expected to talk to Seize All Colors. Journal, quests. Show on map. It's right there. I do have an open Daggerfall Way Shrine. Have I been to Daggerfall? No, I don't think I've ever been to Daggerfall. How the hell do I have an open way shrine? That's a little weird. In fact, in the vanilla game, I've never even made it to Daggerfall, so this is going to be interesting. What I'm looking forward to is getting to Cyrodiil. That's what I want to see. I want to see Cyrodiil before Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, before all this shit. I want to see if, like, the main castle is as extravagant as it was in Oblivion and everything else. If you guys have been through this game before and you've been to Cyrodiil and all that, don't spoil it for me. And I'll just know it is something that I'm extremely interested in getting to know. Alright, we got a bunch of quests we could jump into. Looks like we have a house that we could discover over here. Somewhere. I can explore that shit later. Let's talk to Seize All Colors and see what she wants. Fighters Guild. She is above. Okay, so I gotta go upstairs. There she is.
Comrade, thank you for coming so quickly. We have need of you. Will you fight by our side?
What did you have in mind?
The Guild has accepted an unusual contract. We've agreed to eradicate Daedric anchors when they drop from the sky. Wherever they appear, Molag Bal's minions soon follow.
What would you have me do?
As we speak, 2 of my guardians investigate rumored anchor sites. Merrick and Aleph are the best the Guild has to offer. Meet up with them outside of Daggerfall. You can proceed from there.
I'll see it done.
I know you'll change the river's course, comrade. They're investigating the wilds nearby at Riverdon Falls.
The contract you mentioned, who placed it?
A powerful benefactor. She hates that monsters can ruin the lives of everyday folk. Our benefactor has put gold behind her principles, and so we put our strength behind her cause.
Tell me about the Daedric anchors.
They are the tendrils of Cold Harbor, reaching into Nirn. The minions of Molag Bal erect dark shrines in his honor, landing sites for these horrors. The coin this contract brings is good, and in this time of trouble, we need a focus.
A focus?
Yes, I am new to my role as Guildmaster. The death of my mentor, Yofnir Iceblade, has been hard on the Guild. He was well liked among the rank and file. I hope the river has carried his soul where it wanted to go.
Tell me more about Merrick.
He's a proud Redguard warrior, one of our best, and a follower of Stendarr. Merrick's full title is Resolute Warhorn. He's sworn to fight the spawn of Oblivion wherever they touch Tamriel.
And Aleph, who is she?
Proof that the Guild accepts all kinds. A Khajiit. She does as much damage with her wicked tongue as with her curved blade. Taciturn, rude sometimes, but a cunning fighter.
Goodbye. Books. I don't want to steal. Although I do kind of want the coin. That's fucked up. I'm a part of these guys and they don't want to let me have any of the food or anything. They're mean. Alright, there's the stairs. That's actually kind of dickish. But still, how cool is it? We are in Daggerfall, guys. Now, I'm gonna hold off on digging around any other quests. Let's get this done first. And then I'm probably gonna call that a video because we're already over 2 hours in. Not that I'm doing the editing parts of the quests anymore. But, or not quests, editing parts of the videos. I put them directly from Twitch TV to YouTube. So I can go as long as I wish. It's just a question of whether you guys will want...
This worm was a disappointment to Aleph. He
What?
was not much of a fight.
I didn't put any games in there. This worm was a disappointment to Aleph. He was not much to fight. Goodbye. You.
Thanks, Stendar. You're with the guild?
Sees All Colors sent me. Are you alright?
If the divines will it. The worms caught us off guard, but we made them pay in blood. Did Colors brief you on our contract? What we seek?
Yeah, you thought a Daedra anchor might drop here?
As you say. There won't be an anchor here anytime soon, thanks to the two of us. I should be moving. We had word of another cell north of here, near Aldcroft.
Where do you want me?
Here, if you please. Aleph, stay with our new friend. You two search these bodies, see if you can find anything of note. A pleasure meeting you, oh my comrade.
And you, Merrick. Alright, I'm expected to search some worm cultists. Take. I mean, if you're not going to do anything, Aleph. Take. And take.
Cease your meddling, scum. The Redguard's soul will fuel the Mortum Vivicus. Nothing you can do can stop
Dark Moons! What was that vision? A Dremora woman talking about Merrick. Why would she want my hapless companion?
Who was that?
Aleph has no idea. Whoever she is no friend to the guild or Merrick.
She's after his soul, she said.
It would seem so. This one cannot imagine the value of such a thing. Too shiny and dripping with pride. Just the same, we must warn him. And the guild. Aleph will go after Merrick. Return to Seize All Colors. Tell her what you have seen. Go.
I'm on it.
Return to Daggerfall quick as you can, comrade. Seize All Colors must know.
I'm on it. Goddamn foreign cars. You're riding a lion. That's pretty badass. Cool. Lemmy has ADD. I must make it back to Seize All. Ooh, shiny.
In the name of the king.
Hold on, I saw a puppy with a dot on his eye. There he is. What's up, giblets? What's wrong? Alright, let's go. We'll check real quick. What do you got going for you?
Travel through the woods of Daenia is highly discouraged at the present time. An unknown corruption has agitated the usually peaceful spirits of Daenia.
Following a puppy. To where I don't know yet. Of course, he's going to take the longest way he can, right? What we got here?
Fool, your interference will not be tolerated.
God damn it. Where you at? Hey, dog, you mind helping? I mean, seriously. Alright, I'm not interested in all this shit. I gotta get back to Seize All Colors. There we go. I wanted to help the puppy because the puppy was running around, and I like puppies. I can put my stuff away. I'm not going to get in any more fights, I don't think. Haha! Open it, says I, and I gotta go upstairs again, don't I? Yes. A lady person.
Back so soon, comrade?
American A-list stopped the cultists, but a projection appeared to us, a Daedra woman.
A vision of a Dremora.
Or Dremora, excuse me.
This clouds the waters. The forces of Molag Bal must know more than we realized. What did she say?
She talked about a mortem Victus? I don't know what it is.
Nor do I, comrade. Interesting. Did she say anything else?
She said she'd take a Redguard soul. She's going after Merrick.
Merrick. This drives my scales. Recruit, you must get to them. Aleph and Merrick are competent, but the Daedra are not to be trusted. Find them near Aldcroft. I will rally our forces here and investigate this Vivicus, whatever it is.
Will do. Alright, so now I'm expected to run back down the stairs. Back out to Daggerfall. I think I've done this quest kind of before, but it wasn't in Daggerfall. It was, ironically, somewhere else. It was in Morrowind. So it's weird that the Morrowind DLC moved it somewhere else. But alright, we'll travel through some lush green environments instead of the volcanic areas of Morrowind. I'll take it. Alright, I discovered a tower. And another player. And apparently some dudes to beat up.
Go around! To the side!
I mean, if I'm allowed to just keep stabbing you, guess what I'm going to do? Two heirs of the Empire. Lore book discovered. I discovered a lore book. How alluring. Jokes. Not an enemy. Alright, good. People I could find and talk to later. I must continue on task. Apparently that fall hurt a little bit. I may want to be careful. You enemies? No? Good.
Be ready for anything.
You're not who I want to talk to, though. Ooh. I'm finding a good lot of places. That's cool. Just tell me they're below. Below what? They're below. Let me go up. I don't know if I want to walk through that green smoky shit. Huh? What? Oh my god! I didn't think that was a creature. I didn't know what the hell that was, but I thought it was like a shrine or something. Ooh, I found a camp.
We need a way to root out the bandits.
I agree. When you figure it out, let me know. I shall run with my weapon out. Because I don't care. This is making me travel hella out here. I disarmed a trap. I don't know why. A wolf! Wolf! I'll take your scraps. I mean, if there's a sheep. It's a sheep. I found him.
Welcome to the fight, comrade. Claws out and watch yourself.
Fools! You cannot stand against the might of Morrowind.
Who says? I seem to be standing fine against Molag Bog. Just saying. Oh, I gotta try my
More
nuke.
coming. Brace yourself.
Oh, I'm fine.
Cease your meddling, mortal. The Master has plans for the Red Guard.
Well, you can't have it. Well, I'm getting hit by somebody. Where you at? There he is. Youch! Holy shit.
Merrick ran off after some other Daedra. Get after him. Don't let her take him.
I'll do my best. Why aren't you coming with me, kitty? Lazy fuck. Act like it was a hard fight. Ooh. What's this? I harvest something. It wasn't what I was hoping it was, though.
My master has plans for your pure soul, Merrick. You should feel honored.
Merrick? Comrade, what happened? Where did... Dosha? That such a weakling could take one such as Merrick.
Where'd they go?
How would Aleph know? She was behind you.
Perhaps we wait for Sees All Colors. She said she'd rally the guild.
Oh yes, Colors, the heroic guildmaster. We don't need to wait for Colors. You and Aleph are more than smart enough to figure this out. Here, give those items you found on the cultists.
Who was this woman who kidnapped Merrick?
You didn't recognize the Tremora from her projection? I think her name is Dosha. Quite full of herself, actually. This note mentions an island tower. Aleph wonders if it speaks of Dowerstone. Dowerstone Vault. An old Imperial tower on an island off the coast. Go seek Merrick there. Aleph will find our heroic guildmaster and get additional blades.
I'll find him.
May good fortune stalk your steps, comrade.
What did you think of those other objects I found?
Which do you mean? The gear or the relic?
Well, let's start with the gear.
Ancient, Dwemer. Worn in places, this piece was used in one of their constructs. Smells fresh in some ways. Has been away from any ruins for a while. Shame. Might have been able to learn something more.
And the relic?
Crude construction, shaped by small fingers. Female Breton. Perhaps wood elf, colored from clay. This region, so more likely Breton. Smells burnt of cinders, shaped near a wood fire stove or a kiln.
And what's your story?
Aleph makes her way as she can, helps the guild as she can. Just a humble Khajiit, originally from the city of Dune. This one is of little importance.
Alright, goodbye. Since you're of little importance. Let's go find that island tower. Water's clear over here. Look at this. I can actually see the floor. That's actually pretty impressive, actually. Have I found the island tower? I guess I have. That's it there. We're getting a lot done tonight.
Comrade, to me.
Where are you? I heard you, but I don't see you. Are you in the tower? Are you in here? Or are you... No, that's the vault. It is a solo quest, which is a good thing. A great sword. What's so great about it? I'll take one. There's a ghost up here. Wants me to speak with the ghost, but it doesn't show me where the ghost is. There at all, so I came up here for no reason. I do know where the vault is, that's a good thing. Whole bunch of great swords. Where's the ghost? I don't need it. Alright, called me to him when I was over here. There he is. I don't know why he doesn't show up on the,
Comrade!
Who are you?
I am Yofnir Iceblade, former master of the Fighters Guild. Don't interrupt, I cannot speak long. Dosha has taken Merrick beneath the island into the vault. She trains his soul for her master's dark plans.
Why are you here?
I can't say. My time grows short. Save Merrick. Stop the Daedra. We're the followers of Morlock Ball.
Where are the followers of Morlock Bog? Alright, we're going to do that in a minute. I'll finish off the Let's Play with this quest. But I've got to pee, so give me a couple seconds, guys.
Whew. I
was holding that since Morrowind. Alright. I don't know how long this quest is going to be, but we're going to get involved in it. Let's get it going. It is a solo quest, so we could do this on our own. So let's go see what we could see. It's a disadvantage of sitting here playing video games and drinking coffee. Sooner or later, it's got to come out. Alright, I got to defeat Dosha. I'm assuming there is going to...
Dosha, don't fail me.
Where'd he go? There he is. Fighter skill likes when I kill these types of things, so... And I am doing this quest for the fighter skill, so... These things are so weak, I don't even have to worry so much about it. The hell is that? Another scamp? I'll take it. Is that all you guys got? I mean, if that's it, cool. Oh, I got a real threat here now.
You're too late, mortal.
Oh, it's you.
His soul will fuel the mortum vivicus. I will consume you as well.
You can hope. Oh my god, you... You're gonna lose. Mine.
You have failed me, Dosha.
Stendarr, my head.
What's up,
She
dude?
almost had me. Thank you, comrade.
Are you alright?
Just need a moment to recover. If you hadn't come along, I'll be fine. Stendarr willing.
What was she yelling about wanting your soul?
I heard her communing with the Lord of Lies. Molag Bal is harvesting souls for some dark plot. He's especially interested in the souls of the faithful.
What now?
Comrade, grab that book and her notes on the table. I saw her scribbling after speaking to her master. We may be able to learn more about this plot. Learn what this mortum vivicus is. Grab them, then let's get out of here.
Goodbye. Bookshelf, gotta read. Take the journal. And... book. Take drink, I don't know what that is. Provisioning increased by 3. Yay! Anything else to play with? Another drink. Black coffee. That's an interesting way of storing it. Alright, so we're heading back this way. Wait, before we do, let's just double check that there ain't no treasure chests or anything hiding around this area. Can't believe it's just a couple books and a... the hell is that? Oh, pillory. Nothing else. Okay. Back we go. She really wasn't all that powerful if all she had to protect her was a couple. It's actually kind of hilarious. All right, we are out of the vault. Excuse me. But we did have our first death, so I'm not going to turn around and get all too cocky. So many hours into the game, and that's our first loss.
You are the sun on my scales, comrade. You've returned Merrick to us.
He was captured by a necromancer, a follower of Molag Bal.
Molag Bal. May he burn in the glare of 1,000 suns. It's just like him to send an assassin to kill a noble warrior. That's a coward's weapon.
She wanted him for something called the Mortum Vivicus. We found this journal and some notes.
Sooth, the Mortum... what? And I can't make tails or scales of these scribblings. No matter. It's going to take time to decipher this scroll, but we'll put our best scribe on it.
Is there anything else I could do?
You've done a great service for the guild today, comrade. I look forward to drawing steel with you in the future. If we learn anything from the journal, I'll make sure you hear about it.
Well, cool. Let's complete the quest then.
I'll look for you down the river, comrade. You'll hear from us once we've decoded the journal.
May I ask a few questions, Guildmaster?
Of course. After action report, yes? Wise choice.
I saw a ghost here on the island. He claimed to be the last Guildmaster.
Yafnir. His passage down the river called me to this post. What did he say?
He told me where Merrick was. He seemed rushed.
Interesting. I'll get in touch with some of our sisters in the Mages Guild. See if they can investigate this apparition. I try to avoid the Walking Dead, when I can.
How long do you think it will take to decipher the journal?
Not long. Aleph told me you found some trinkets with the cultists. Between those baubles and the notes you found, hopefully we'll have a start for the translation effort.
Alright, cool. Goodbye. I was hoping I'd, like, raise up in the guild, but that didn't happen. But I did raise to level 9, guys. That's always a wonderful thing. So let's see what we got here. Level up rewards. Skill lines. Class and weapon skill lines only level up if you have an ability from that line on your hotbar. Weapon skill lines will also advance if you have that weapon type equipped. I can only choose one. Inferno Staff profits. Well, that greatsword's actually better than my Blackstone Hammer of the War Maiden. It's all... I think we'll go with the greatsword. Claim the reward. And let's get magic up a little bit. Ready. And our skill. Shadow's getting up there, so let's cloak yourself in the shadow. I'll purchase it, but I'm not going to set it. I got extra ship for two-handed. I better start thinking about using those skills since I'm about to put well, I guess the weapon I'm using is two-handed, so I can't bitch too much. Prophet's greatsword. Can I enchant? No. Okay. Wait a minute. What is stack all items? Actions, equip, enchant, lock. Alright. None of that is what I want to do to it. What do I got here? Level 2 heirloom necklace increases my health. But this is actually better and it binds, so we'll put that on. Alright, we're good to go. You can now purchase on ultimate ability and one of your skill lines. Alright, now let's take a look at that. Oh, that's that thing again. Show on map. That's there. Huh. That's where I need to go, but I need an option to travel. Is there... Is there no way shrine? Stables. Fighters Guild. Artisans and Crafts. I wonder... It says it's above. I wonder if it's already like right here. Maybe the reason I can't fast travel is because I'm already here. Ooh, runestone collection. Take all. Journal. Show on map. Alright, it's a bunch of places. Filters, objectives. Two places I have not collected yet, and two places I have collected. Alright, none of that serves me any purpose, so... I see a way shrine that I have not yet discovered. I also see a quest, couple quests.
We need to do something.
What?
Who goes there? Identify yourself.
What's going on?
Bandits attacked the caravan up the road. We've got them pinned in a noble's house, but they're holding the family hostage. If we attack, they'll kill everyone.
Are you going to rescue the hostages?
My call. You should talk to Captain Farley-Vere. She's on the road west of the camp.
I'll go find the captain. Later. Is this the one I was on? Let's check. Ah, same to 6 to 1, half dozen to another. Show on map. Again, another weird spot full of places I've not looked at. It is a different thing. But we do have a way shrine. I'll hold off on going there. I want to get this way shrine, so that way I can come back to where I am. If I can get up there. Where is it? It says I'm lined up with it, so it might just be on the other side of this mountain thing. There it is. I found Devon's Mill. Found the way shrine. Alright, now I'll go up to the way shrine, travel. A little bit of fast travel. Never a terrible thing. Especially in a game as huge as this. We are 15 minutes away from 3 hours, guys. Can you believe it? I don't like people running up on me like that. Be careful. Rosie Lion. All right. We'll run around over to here. To the Mages Guild. I'm sure we do. Just gonna search books for anything that may be useful. Because I know they want me to collect books. That was useful. Excuse me. Alright, I read what I could read. You.
You received my message. Excellent. I appreciate your prompt attention.
What can I do for you?
New members are the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me.
Where is this?
Along the coast to the north lies the Ayleid ruin known as Silum. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find.
I'll return as soon as I can.
The ruins of Silum are a dark and dangerous place. Tread carefully, Adept.
Goodbye. Alright guys, so now we have some ruins we're going to go explore, and I promise you that we shall do that next time. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did in any capacity, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. On Twitch, Twitch TV, make sure you hit that follow command so that way you can see when I'm streaming any of the Let's Plays that I do, including this one here. And while on YouTube, if you're subscribing and checking out this video, make sure you check out all the other great Let's Plays, as well as all the great podcasts of Realm of the Mist Entertainment. Guys, I will catch you next time on the next Elder Scrolls Online. Have a good night, guys.